What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. I'm your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Illness, across all social media platforms. If this is your first time to see my face or hear my voice, I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and I use my platform all over social media, y'all, to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy, and also validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. Today's episode is going to be about why doesn't the narcissist leave you alone? Why can't they leave you alone? Even after Discord, why won't they leave you alone? So, somebody sent me a video about Richard Grandin. I'm gonna get into him. He got some good stuff on there. Richard Grandin posted a video about how a narcissist has to destroy you before they, if they don't destroy you, they'll keep coming back. And that's absolutely true, y'all. It was 100% absolutely true. Damn, that's a good video. Because as long as a narcissist feels like they can get some type of supply from you, they're going to keep coming back. They're not going to leave you alone. They just won't leave you alone, y'all. As long as they feel like they can get some type of supply from you, and they feel like they can always control you, and they feel like they have this ownership on you, they won't leave you alone. They're going to keep coming back. As long as they feel like they can get some type of supply from you, they're going to keep coming back. And this is, when I say supply, I think people automatically think I mean like some kind of sexual supply. There are different types of supply, y'all. It can be financial supply. It can be emotional supply. It can be physical supply. It can be intimate supply. It can be different types of supply. Sometimes the supply type a lot of people don't talk about, and sometimes they just like to control you. They're controlling supply. They just like to mess with you. They just like to come into your life and blow it up. They don't want to see you happy. They like to pull you down to their level so you don't get to be happy. You know what I mean? They don't want to see you happy. They keep messing with you. They keep bringing you down. They'll come back into your life just to ruin it and then exit stage left. And then what you will do as a survivor or victim, you get online or you start talking to your friends and family, you'll watch a video, you put in somebody's comment section, why do they keep coming back? Why do they keep coming back ruining my life? Y'all, what you allow is what will continue. Sometimes you have to force people to leave you alone. So many people I don't want to call the police. They'll get in trouble. They'll lose their job. They know they'll lose their job, and they still do it. I don't want to call the police. They'll get their kids taken away from them. They know they'll get their kids taken away from them, but they still do it. And you know why? Because they don't think they are playing on your empathy. They're weaponizing your empathy. They're forging it into a knife, and they're stabbing you with it over and over and over again. They're forming it into a baseball bat, and they're hitting you over the head with it over and over and over again. They just will. They'll keep doing it until it stops. Your empathy, the way you care about this person, what keeps them coming around, that supply they get from you, they won't stop until you are absolutely done. And guess what? Sometimes how do I know a narcissist is completely done with me? Once a narcissist feel like they have you completely destroyed and they can't get anything else from you, they'll leave you alone, because sometimes narcissistic people view you as broken, and they don't feel like they can get anything else from you. They feel like they'll look at some people like they're pathetic and leave them be. I've done it before in my life. Honestly, let's keep it hot. I've done it before in my life. It's like, damn, this person is completely. I feel bad for this person now, and you leave them alone then. But that other person is so broken now they don't want to leave you alone. So now you're chasing after. So now you're chasing after the narcissist, because this toxic dynamic has went on for so long. However long it's been going on for so long that it doesn't stop. You don't want it to stop now. You keep it going over and over and over again. You keep fighting for this relationship. You keep fighting to go back. You keep staying in it. You sit in it. Even though you might not want to be in it, you sit in it. You still sit in it. You know what I mean? You still do. So I just feel like in your situation right now, with who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, you have to understand that they won't leave you alone unless you force them to sometimes. Unless you stop giving whatever supply they're getting from you, stop getting it to them. If it's intimate supply, stop letting them clap your cheeks. Stop letting them put the cheeks on you. If that's what they get from you, stop it. You got to cut it off. I'm too weak. Okay, if you're too weak to cut off sex with them, they're going to take advantage of you and mess with your head. Absolutely. If you're too weak to cut off giving them money, then they're going to take advantage of you. Absolutely. But if I don't give them money, they're going to get kicked out of their apartment. How old are they? 36? God damn, what? They're going to get kicked out of their apartment at 36 years old if you don't give them money? Are you their goddamn mom? Are you their mama? No, they just come back with, oh, my rent's due. I fell on hard times again for the ninth time. It's just crazy. The last 9 months, I've been falling on hard times at the beginning of every month. Crazy. It's crazy how that works, isn't it? How they will fall on hard times at the beginning of the month. Like, you know what I mean? They'll absolutely fall on hard times at the beginning of the month. Yeah, whatever they are using you for, they're going to use it up. And once they feel like they can't get it from you anymore, they'll discard you. If they're getting money from you and you stop giving them money, or your money runs out and now you need them for money, they're going to discard you. They're going to get rid of you. They're going to use you up. They're going to destroy you. Not just mentally, emotionally. They're going to destroy you financially. They're going to use you up until that supply they get from you is destroyed. And that video I watched by Richard Grant, I think it was literally it was a YouTube short. You know, it's a short. It wasn't even a long video. It was like a short. He got straight into it. Like, damn, it was a powerful video. Somebody sent it to me. They was like, react to this video. I was like, damn, I'll do a video on it. You know what I mean? But that's how it goes, though, y'all. But you have to it's like, seriously, y'all. You have to empower yourself to be able to stand in your own strength and stand in your own power. I know y'all see me still outside, y'all. I'm still outside again. If y'all don't know, I'm in Norfolk, Virginia right now, Virginia Beach area, doing a live in-person meetup on June the 12th, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Cova Brewery in Norfolk, Virginia, 3 to 6 p.m. Come through and say, hey, we'll be out there, got a tent set up and everything. It's going to be fun, y'all. Come through and say, hey, do a video with me. I'll shoot a video with y'all, answer some questions, whatever. You mean? But you really do have to empower yourself to stand in your truth, y'all, because you are. Don't let them drain you. You know what I mean? Don't let them drain. Why do they get to be the ones who drain you? Why do they get to take the power from you? Why do they get to take the money from you? Why do they get to take the intimacy from you? Why them? Why this person? Why them? Why do they get to do this? I need an answer. I need an answer right now. Pause the video. Give me an answer. Why them? Push pause and come back here in the next, push pause and come back and put in the comment section, why them? Why this person? Write it down. Make it real. Ask yourself, why this person? And yes, there are levels of narcissism, y'all. Not every narcissist is going to be on the same level. Every narcissist is not going to beat your ass. Every narcissist is not going to financially drain you. Some narcissistic people just want to trigger you on purpose and get a reaction out of you because we can't control our own emotions. You know what I mean? So there's levels of narcissism. They're just absolutely, oh, goodness gracious. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. It was a damn dragonfly just flew right in front of my face. I gotta get inside. I gotta get inside here in a second. But yeah, stay empowered, y'all. Like, whatever supply that they're getting from you, they're going to keep doing it. You know what I mean? They're gonna keep trying to get it from you. They just are. Stop giving them access to you. Narcissistic people feel like they're entitled to you. They feel like they're entitled to access you in some way, shape, or form. They just absolutely do. They feel like you are them. They feel like you are a possession to them. So they're going to treat you like a possession. They're going to feel entitled to your time, effort, energy, space, whatever, body, money, home, car, whatever they're getting from you, y'all. Cut it off. Yes, they're going to, of course, sorry, y'all. Of course, use discretion in these situations because you know when you cut off a supply, you never know how they're going to react. So if you cut off financial supply for them, use discretion and expect a possible visceral reaction from this person you're dealing with. They might give you a visceral reaction because you cut off, if you unplug a charger, that phone is going to die eventually. If this human narcissistic person, toxic person is a phone, they're going to try to get the charge back up. They're going to try to plug the charger back in. Unplug the charger. Protect yourself, y'all. Call the police if you need to. I know the police, they vary in their levels of effort to help different people. But whatever you're gonna do, do it. Do it to protect yourself, y'all. Arm yourself. The Second Amendment exists for a reason. The Second Amendment exists for a reason. It just absolutely does. I'm telling you, like, once you feel like, Ben Taylor texted me now, he's excited about the meetup. I'm just telling y'all, once you empower yourself, really, really empower yourself. Because once you finish up, once you take that supply from them, you give it to yourself. If you're giving them less supply, you're supplying yourself more. You're supplying yourself more. Cut off their supply, cut off their access, because if you do, you'll feel great, y'all. It's gonna hurt at first. It's gonna be hard at first because you're probably used to giving it to them and they're used to taking it from them. Take, give. A relationship with a narcissistic person is not equitable in any way, y'all. You're not gonna get in what you put out of it. You're not. You just not. You're just not, y'all. I see a bunch of people coming here with RVs. Y'all about to get super loud. I'm gonna cut this video short. COVA, C-O-V-A, June 12th, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Norfolk, Virginia. Come out and say hey, y'all. Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. As always, mental illness is out. Peace.